Furling her wings, Angela leaps off the building, fleeing from Hollywood. Broadway and Burbank grapple over the latter's mace.
Roar! Where Gargoyle?
Gargoyle, here!
Angela slams Hollywood from behind, while Lex flips Malibu onto his back, and Brentwood watches from the sidelines.
I said, let go. You have free will.
Free will?
Why are you helping Thalog? Here's a better question.
Thalog slashes Lex across the back with a sword from his left arm guard.
Ah! Why does everyone insist on pitching free will to my minions?
Forgery!
Super Brooklyn slams into Thalog, just as he's retracted his short sword. But Thalog smashes Brooklyn against a wall.
Goliath!
Well, it isn't the lovely Elisa sticking her pretty little nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm a part of this clan.
Elisa!
Nothing will ever change that.
Good to know.
Thalog extends a short sword from his right arm guard and slashes Elisa across the arm.
Ah!
Name's Quincy Hemmings. Been on staff here at the White House since the Roosevelt administration. FDR, Teddy. And I've been chief steward here since Johnson. Andrew, LBJ. Now don't get smart, boy.
So for decades, the leader of the free world has been...
shooting the breeze in my kitchen every night.
Well, if I'm here to be impressed, it worked.
No need to impress you, David. You're on your first real assignment from the Illuminati. Something right up your alley.
He hands Xanatos a plain manila folder. Meanwhile, a disgruntled Brendan ascends the stairs of a tower, passing a window.
Then Margot always making me feel like a goofball just because she has that big deal gargoyle job.
Angela, look out!
Brendan looks out the window.
Oh, my.
Outside, Hollywood pursues Angela through the air. Broadway and Burbank still grapple. Lex and Malibu fight. Elisa kneels beside the wounded Goliath, while Brentwood watches from the sidelines. Thalog slashes Brooklyn with his right arm guard sword.
Ah!
Bronx drops down on Thalog's back from above. Thalog still has his bloodied sword extended.
So, lads, who invited Thalog to this party?
Please, Hudson. You know I am the party.
Thalog retracts his sword. His right arm guard rotates, and a pristine, clean, bloodless sword extends, allowing Thalog to reach back and slash Bronx. Meanwhile, Owen enters the castle's laboratory.
Delilah.
Hudson flies into Hollywood. Broadway yanks Burbank's mace away before hitting him with a haymaker. Thalog throws Bronx into Brooklyn and leaps into the air, slashing Hudson with his left arm guard sword. In the air, Hudson draws his own sword, parrying Thalog's. Angela punches Hollywood, who crashes down to the courtyard. Lex ducks, allowing Broadway to throw Burbank's mace, which strikes Malibu. Lying flat out on the courtyard floor, Brooklyn sees...
I believe this conflict may now cease.
Thalog lands in front of Delilah, retracting his sword. She helps a grateful Malibu to his feet.
Delilah, my angel. I've been waiting for you.
Don't listen to him!
Is that an order, Angela? Or am I truly free to make my own choices?
I'm sure we'll all abide by your decision, love. Because I'm sure you'll make the correct one.
Delilah!
Delilah can mean nothing to me. Isn't that what you said, Goliath? You used me.
Fresh out of the cannon, already so intuitive. Must be that good genes, eh, detective?
You used me as well, Thalog.
Moi?
Only in the labyrinth have I felt truly free. What say you, brothers?
Malibu, go with Delilah. Hollywood, not fight more. Go Labyrinth. Labyrinth, good.
Then it's decided.
No, Brentwood's free will clone. Brentwood stay Thalog. Thalog smart.
Finally, someone making sense. What? No, dude, you're really making me look bad.
Let him go. Let them both go.
Goliath, please, save your strength.
Choice must extend to those who choose unwisely.
And on that death rattle note, I think we'll both take our leave.
I was told someone needed a...
Dr. Sato, over here.
Sato kneels beside Goliath.
If this is a Halloween prank, Good Lord! This isn't a costume. This man's not a man. I'm not sure I know how to help.
Just keep him alive until sunrise.
What?
Trust me, I'll explain as we go.
But I have nothing to work with. We have to get him to a hospital.
You know we can't do that.
Perhaps this might be of some use.
Owen hands Sato a medical bag.
And when it is safe to move him, the castle, of course, is a fully functional infirmary.
Elisa, sunrise is hours away.
Don't talk like that.
You cannot stop me. I will say it this once. I love you.
I love
She gently kisses his lips. While Sato ministers to his strange new patient, Brooklyn smiles at Goliath and Elisa. But his smile fades as he looks at Broadway and Angela holding hands. Brooklyn turns to see Malibu, his arm around Delilah, who leans her head against Malibu's shoulder.
You've got to be kidding me.
Later, at Nightstone Unlimited.
And will our Goliath survive?
Please, if I wanted him dead, I would have aimed for the heart. Making him suffer was just a bonus. Like surprising friend Brentwood. Of course, the real prizes are the DNA samples collected here.
Thalog hands over the 2 arm guards to Dr. Anton Savarius, who extends a bloody sword.
I trust, Savarius, that there's enough raw material to satisfy our needs.
Oh my, yes. Way more than a mosquito's worth here. We can have great fun with this.
Excuse me, Mr. Thalog. My name is Sharon, and I understand you're in need of an executive assistant.
Young lady, I don't know how you got in here, but you've just made the mistake of your life.
Thalog's eyes glow red and murderous, but something around her neck catches his eye.
Leave us, both of you.
Certainly. Wouldn't want to inhibit you, dear boy.
36.
9.
End chapter 5.